It is square. Within that's how we square it.
Dad, we're going to get a really long one next.
Yeah.
That could go from here all the way to there.
Yeah, we'll need an 18-foot piece of board, won't we? What do you do on a tongue on a rear of a hay rack? We just gotta screw down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more boards and make the back. Good morning. Yeah. So we are going to put a hay rack together. So early April, we went and bought a hay rack on auction time, and it was a couple, not a couple, hour and 15 minutes away, I guess. We went and picked it up, and we had some footage of that, and I guess it was lost for a while, and then it was recovered. So the first part of this video is going to be back from April when we were beginning YouTubers, so the audio is not the greatest. So we've evolved since then, so that's the good part. So we've gotten better at our videos. Number 2, they were vertical, so the first 30 seconds are also vertical shots. So like I said, we're learning. That was early stages in our YouTube career. And luckily you can see we've gotten better at making videos. So bear with us in the first 30 seconds as I found some lost footage of us going to get the hay rack. But it's now current day and our corn is getting ready to be picked. And I wanted to use the hay rack to put sweet corn on it. When we pick it, it'd be easy to pick and throw it on the rack. And then we can just put it out by the road as a for sale. As a self-help kind of get your sweet corn. If you drive by with some sweet corn, stop, get it, pay for it, move along. So the boys can make some money, we can make some money for Circle K Farm Boys and buy a planter. We need to buy a planter, we need to buy a field cultivator, we need to buy a tractor. So thanks for watching and enjoy the video. Have a great day. So this morning we're headed to go pick up what? What are we headed to go pick up, boys?
New trailer thing. I forgot what it goes, but it's mostly for your hair and hair.
Yeah.
It's like a trailer though. It's made out of wood. And we're wood paint green.
Right. Hay rack. We're going to get a hay rack that we purchased on auction. So stay tuned. So we got the hay rack. It's going to need some probably top deck replaced. Hey boys, we're going to have to replace the top deck and put it back on it?
Yeah.
Yeah. All in all, pretty good purchase. Okay, so here's the old decking that we tore off and we put it on our burn pile. So we got a place we just burn stuff, wood and whatever. I did. We lifted it off with it. It was so rotten we lifted it off with a tractor, didn't it?
Yeah.
So
and there's a lot of nails.
There is.
Yeah. Right.
So this was the main beam that you're standing on that we just made tonight. We made it a little taller. I think it's like 1.5 inches taller because there was barely enough room to slide my hand in between the wheel and the bottom of the deck. I wasn't comfortable with that spacing, so now we got a little bit more room.
Dad,
so,
could we put a side on it so
like that?
Everything doesn't fall?
Yeah, we absolutely can.
I want to put like a side on the back. So,
yeah.
Like, it
oh yeah,
fall
like
back.
a hay rack. We need to put a back on because this didn't have a back on it, did it?
And then also sides like this was on just on the
on the sides. Yeah.
And one big wall at the back.
Yeah, for the back of the hay rack, right? For the hay bales.
Yeah.
So hopefully we can bale some hay next year.
Yeah, we can bale some hay, do some corn.
More corn. Yeah.
We can do.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
Becoming from some farmers, aren't you? Learn how to generate income so we can buy more equipment.
Yep.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Newspaper.
Yeah, I throw that down. So you guys shouldn't be walking on that. Be careful. There's nails in that probably. Don't want you to step on a nail. Oh, so we got this hay rack, right, Whitten?
Yep.
Yeah. And we took the top off. Yeah, because it was rotten. And now what are we gonna do?
We're gonna make
A new deck. Yeah. Okay, so let's hook it up. Let's pull it over to the workstation, over to the garage. Put it in. Do you know how you get it? You know how you get that to fit now?
You need to pull it backwards.
Look. See how I can move it with a tire? When there's nothing on it, it's empty running gear. It's easy to do that. Got it. Okay, should we pull it over? Yeah? Okay, so we built the main beam that's going to go lengthwise on this for the deck to sit on. Boys are hammering in some nails. Yeah? Okay. Stop hammering for a minute. I'm going to talk. So then we just made a beam. This was an 18-foot deck, so we used 2 10-footers, as you can see. We spliced them. And then a 10 in the middle, of the splice. And then should be super strong. We're going to lay this on end. That way the deck boards will go on top, yeah?
Yeah, and the corn won't fall off.
And we're going to use it to put our sweet corn on, right?
Yep.
So we can sell it.
And it's gonna be strong, so that if there's too much corn, then it
Won't fall down through, right? Yeah, or we can put a tarp on it.
Yeah.
That way we can just pick with a hay rack, pull the hay rack down there with a tractor and pick
Grandma,
corn.
Dad, do you know the John Deere store?
Why do you keep calling me Grandma?
I don't. I keep calling you Dad.
Yeah, you say Grandma. You did that one day on the corn video too. Yeah.
Oh,
This is what I was talking about. So then we got to do 2 stringers. We got one done tonight. And then I don't know if I like this sticking out the back this far. I guess it's probably okay. Got this hitch on there for a double wagon for doing hay. So, and then the deck boards will go this way. And then we'll put it back on the rack. And this should be pretty strong for this to bolt, screw down the deck boards on the deck of the hay rack. So yeah, I think this is going to be all right. Don't you? Whitten, you like it? Mm-hmm. Yeah, hard day's work. You a little thirsty?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so here we are. Hay rack first night. It's getting dark. Yeah?
Yep.
Okay. So we put 3 of these 2x10s together here. And then, like I said, we nailed them together. And then put lag screws through the running gear then to hold it. The old running gear was just wired down. That was the old school way, but this should hold the kind of the main frame or the main beam in place. So we split the seams here. So that's this is 18 foot long. So I took 2 10-foot 2x10s and then put a 10-footer, split the difference here in the middle. So a 10-footer from there to here. And then it's kind of like a microland beam, but not really, but it's more of a beam building type of scenario. So then on the 10-footer, then I cut. So then we just needed 8 foot left. So I just cut a 4-footer here to the end, and a 4-footer, and then a 4-footer over here, and then 2 10s again. I cut down to 9 foot. So it gives us a total of 18. So 2 9-footers here and here. 10 foot split the difference, 2 4s on the end, and then 2 9-footers here on the outside. So we're going to make another one here if you want to follow along. So we're going to make another beam. So I'm going to measure back 5 foot because this one's 10 foot for the splice. So we'll measure back 5 foot. That's going to be the end on this one. So then I'm going to measure back 5 foot on this one, and that'll be the other end of the board. And then we're gonna butt these 2 up here, and then we're gonna line these 2 up with this. Let's nail it. We're using just an air nailer, framing nailer. Now we got to cut an 8-footer in half, so we got 2 4-footers, yeah?
Yep.
Okay. And we'll nail that some more. Okay. So we got that 4-footer on each end, now another 10-footer. So if I butt it up on one end, then I can go past this other seam, so it's past that another foot. So plus then I only have to cut 1 board, or not wasting board feet, but instead of matching the other side, which would go to here, so we just went to here. Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, let's nail it. So now you can see we got it all nailed, and then my splices are not across from each other. They're offset on the beam, gives it more strength, and then we just got to cut those tails off, 2 tails on this side and then 1 on the other end, and we got a 18-foot beam. We'll put that on the running gear. So we're gonna cut this last tail off like I was talking about, so here we go. Okay, now what? Now what are we gonna do?
I don't know.
Time to put it on the running gear. Who's gonna help us put it on? Yeah?
Me!
And? It's heavy.
Mama.
Mom? Raise your back, Mom. Okay, let's put it on.
Stop stepping on my toes.
You guys gotta work as a team. Okay, then we'll pass that thing and then set it down. Set it down, and then we'll flip it up. Okay, now I need to measure where to bolt this to, so I believe it was 32 inches. Okay, I'll help you. Ready? A little bit. Oh, no, this is go. That's right on the money. Thank you. You greatly appreciate it. So I've got these 1/2-inch lag bolts, or 4 inches long, because we've got what, 3.5, 4.5, 3, 4.5. So yeah, these are 4 or 4.5. I forget. Let's see. Oh, I got this tape measure on this tailgate here. Oh, they're 4s. No, they're 4.5. So they're 4.5 inches long. That way we're fastening it through the holes on the running gear there. And like I said, on the other side, the old hay rack, they wired it down. But we're going to bolt this so it's solid, and then we're going to put the deck on. Go to this side. Let's measure this one more time. Measure twice, cut once. We're not cutting, but 18 little hairs long. Okay, now I want you to hold it on the outside of that, Preston. On the corner, right here. On the corner. Nope, on that one over there. It's on the outside. You got on the outside corner. Got it?
This one?
Yeah. 219 3/4. Go to the other one. Do the same thing on that one. You got it? 219 3/4. It's square. Okay. It is square, Witten. That's how we square it. It is square. Okay, let's put the rest of the bolts in.
Okay.
All right. I think that's tight. Let's do the back. Feel that?
No.
Holding the board up in the air. Okay. You got him, Preston?
Yep.
Bring him here. I'll put him in. Then we can start putting the top on. Why don't you give me one? I got to put it in the socket. Next one. Last one. Thank you. Got it. Okay, so now we're going to put the top deck boards on. I got 3 started here. Let me show you what we're doing. So, we're going to screw these down. I kind of wondered if we shouldn't nail them or not, but I think we're going to screw them. So, we're going to put them like this, 1/2-inch gap, I think. I don't know, I've seen a lot of hay racks that way, that stuff falls down through maybe. And then we're going to Go all the way to the back, yeah, I wouldn't?
Yeah.
So you guys want to help start screwing these down?
Dad, look at suction.
Is that one flush? Yep, can't feel it. That's good.
I can't feel this one.
Yeah, good job. That's good.
Over here, all the way over
Yeah,
here.
it's looking good.
Do you think we can finish the whole thing tonight?
Maybe.
Dad, we're going to get a really long one next.
Yeah.
That could go from here all the way to the
Yeah,
end.
we'll need an 18-foot piece of board, won't we?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Okay, we got it, don't we? We just got to screw down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more boards and make the back. Yeah?
Yeah.
How's it look?
Good. On this?
Do you guys like it?
Yeah.
Is it pretty sturdy?
Yeah, let me test it.
You test it. Super sturdy. So then we could go on a spooky hayride in October for Halloween? Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, today we are painting the running gear. What color are we painting it, Jeff Preston?
Green and yellow. John Deere.
John Deere green. Yeah, with yellow wheels. Yeah. And then we're going to put the back on the hay rack today. Yeah?
Yeah.
And then we should be all set. So we got the sideboards. We put 1 coat of John Deere paint on the John Deere yellow on the wheels. We got this sideboard on. Got the back rack on. So yeah, it's looking pretty good. I'm going to have to probably put a brace coming down on the side. And then the boys did get some paint done on that frame. As you can see, they got some more to do, but it's looking pretty good. John Deere running gear. So on this back part here, I did box this in a little bit so that way this gives it some strength. As you can see, it's not too wobbly, but like I said, we're gonna put a 2x4 here up to the top, and then we'll run a brace down here to the side. So yeah, that should look pretty good. But this one did have the rear hitch for a second wagon. I'm gonna have to figure out something there to keep that hitch up. It does swivel, so I gotta come up with some ideas on how to keep that up off the ground. If anybody has any comments on hay racks, let me know. What does that need to swivel side to side? You know, does it need to go this way, back and forth, or can it be fixed? I don't know. I guess it's nice being able to move that to hook it up, but tongues on hay racks aren't that big of a deal. So I marked out this piece, 59 1/4 for the top rack. Let's cut that. So that's gonna go right here. Give us a little more stability when we put the cross piece on. Or the brace, the corner brace, or angle brace. So we'll fasten this on quick. Brace is on, yeah? Is it sturdy? See if it's sturdy. Can you wiggle it? No, the back. So the hay doesn't fall off? Yeah, it's pretty sturdy, huh? You can climb that fence, huh? Yeah? Is it pretty sturdy, Preston? Yeah. So we got it all done. Now you guys just need to paint the frame, right?
Yeah, we still got to paint a lot more.
Yeah, another coat on the wheels. Finish the green. And we're all good, right? Well, yeah, it's the end of the day, so now what? Raccoon time. Check the traps, set the traps.
Yeah, and raccoons are bringing our traps. Some raccoons ate our corn.
Yep, they did, didn't we?
And there's a hole in one in the belly.
Yeah, from the vultures. And then we need to probably put up electric fence in the morning. Yeah? Okay, thanks for watching. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe. And what else, Whitney? What do you like to say? Comments. And watch more videos. Thanks for watching. Good night.